It's a dash for cash. Winner takes all, $250. On the line for the winner of this one, it's Michael Hammond and David Fall off of row number 1. Row 2, pair of Collie Damon Thompson, Red Jesus in the 10. The 31 of Cody Avens. The only one in those top 4 that hasn't won a heat is the 10 machine of Thompson. Row number 3 is Jake Williams and Justin Melnouche. With off the back of the bus in car number 70, it's Mark Higgins. No start for Ryan Penfold in the 12. We hope to see him back tomorrow. It's a slow wall coming between the classic Holden first fold battle. It's Bunbury up against Manjimup, and it's Manjimup that gets the start. And Michael Hammond all of a sudden finds himself in P4. We've got a race on our hands in this one, and this could be 15 laps of excitement coming up, especially with double points on hands for all feature races of the Southern Sedan Showdown. This has just gone interesting. David Fall, is there damage to the 10 machine as well? There was smoke coming out of the left rear, I should say, as we go the reverse direction in straight stops for David Fall. And this could be a real spanner in the works of this one, especially with the state of play of where he's running on the racetrack. He's letting it all hang out as we look again. Definitely is smoke, and it definitely looks lazy on that left rear. Wow. Will this last 15 laps? That's the question we're going to ask of his left rear tyre. Well, right now it's only 13 to say the least. As he comes past the judge for lap number 3, 12 to go. And we've got a classic on our hands between the top 4. It's a pair of 10s at the moment out in front between Fall, Thompson and Michael Hammond. Cody Avens as well did get the better of Michael Hammond off that initial start. I don't know if he missed gear or he's just playing the table of let's make it interesting for the rest of these folks in this way. Fall, Thompson, Hammond. 4 complete, 11 to go. And an absolute gangbuster in this one. You really do not know who's going to take it. Yes, Fall has the lead, but we continue to keep our eye on this left rear. The Manjimup Maffler on 4x4 Ford Falcon. As the smoke stopped, that could be the question. While I keep looking at that car 10, the second of the 10 cars is about to get past on the inside. Michael Hammond is clawing his way back through, past the man who's running second to him currently in the Southern Sedan Showdown. It's Damon Thompson. Well, this could be rotten luck for the rest of the field if Hammond can claw his way through. Only 15 laps, not the 20 scheduled in the program, and that's where it really decides to put the hammer down. It's a sprint race for the street stock preliminary feature of the Collie Club Championships. David Fall currently, he's got a little bit of breathing room, but we know what Hammond is like and how quickly that gap can close. They have spread themselves out from the 2 Collie drivers running 3rd and 4th. So maybe for Damon Thompson and Cody Avens, it's all said and done. Not for the race lead at the moment as Hammond is digging deep on the top bottom. Especially off at turn number 4, he's found some juice on the low side of the racetrack. And this is where David Fall really has to watch out. He's been committed to the top side where Hammond's been able to drive anywhere he can put the car. And just like that, around the outside, David Fall goes, but the lap is led by Michael Hammond. Finally hit back the front. Fall tries and cuts the nose off a 7, and he does. Great evasive action by car number 10 to rail around the outside, but this is where it gets juicy. Melnouche is right there, running the bottom side. That's where Hammond wanted to do. And instead of being committed to the bottom side, he tried to cut, run wide in turn number 3 to drop the car low in turn 4 and get the run off the corner. It is helping David Fall on turns number 1 and 2. But we're into an absolute lung buster. It's all about quality, not quantity tonight. And the street stocks are definitely given. Fall with a mistake, trying to get past Justin Melnouche. He's trying to wait for the straight, the most optimum time to get past, and he knew that Hammond was going to try the bottom side. Smart working from David Fall. Definitely one of the most impressive drives from car number 10. As there's that a tyre that's gone down. We heard a pop. Is it come from the man who's hit the race lead? Michael Hammond. David Fall was all out of shape. It looks like something has gone amiss on the Ford Falcon. So now to the race lead has gone. Our current series leader looking for his second ever series champion. He's hit it at the right time as well. Was he just playing games with this field? That could be the second point that we haven't even brought up in this one. Maybe that's all he was going to do, because here comes the white flag, 1 to go. It's like we questioned it. He did give us a show, that's the main thing. And that's what we've come to see. An absolute lung buster in the end for the street stocks. And it's the Hammer. Michael Hammond who will take out the win. Second, David Fall. Third, Damon Thompson. Cody Avens will be fourth. Then it's Jake Williams fifth. Justin Melnouche will be sixth. And Mark Higgins coming home in seventh place. Well, round of applause for our street stocks, ladies and gentlemen. Preliminary feature race number 1 goes away. Car number 7, current series leader. The man we call the Hammer, Michael Hammond.